Okay, here we are with Devin Knight at US Toy. He just put on a fantabulous lecture here for us KC peeps. Very, very clever ideas. Very clever. So go ahead and just talk about how you first got into this business.
Which part of it? Lecturing or just the magic in general?
Yeah, magic in general.
Oh, like everyone else. Mark Wilson, little kid watching Saturday morning. And then figuring out how the tricks were done just by watching, and I could figure out how it was done.
That is awesome. Mark Wilson, yes, fantastic. Let's see here. So a lot of what you lectured on tonight was mentalism. Some of it was magical effects. So do you call yourself a magician or do you call yourself a mentalist whenever you perform shows?
It depends on what I'm doing. If it's mentalism, I'll do mentalism. I'll say I'm a mentalist or a mind reader. If I'm doing a magic show, then I'm doing simply that.
Okay, good. Good answer. Tonight during your lecture, you referenced Marlowe and Harry Lorraine. You're obviously a studier, so what are your thoughts on DVDs?
DVDs, as far as learning or making them?
Right. Watching instructional DVDs, watching them.
Well, they're great to learn from, and unfortunately they're hurting the lecture sales to a certain extent because people don't need a live lecture anymore. They can watch it on DVD.
Okay. What is the one book you would recommend to a beginner in magic?
Ooh.
Or two?
Henry Hayes' book on beginner magic. You remember the one I'm talking about?
Yes.
That's the one that I got started on.
Oh, okay.
That's a good book even today, so I would recommend Henry Hayes' book.
That is a good book. Very nice. Do you have any magical influences?
Al Mann, because he was my mentor and I would later become his protege. Almost everything I do today are things I've invented or improvements on his ideas or things that I've worked around. So Al shared everything he knew with me.
Do you have any non-magical influences?
No. Is there a world outside of magic? I eat, sleep, breathe magic. I mean, there's nothing else.
Yes. That's pretty much what we do. Let's see here. Do you have any upcoming projects that you're willing to talk about?
Yes, I have a new trick coming out in about 2 months called Color Sight. It's part of my Sight series, in which people just think of colors, and they point to someone in the audience, and I'm able to project the color the person's thinking to their mind. So they just, for example, they're thinking of blue. I look at someone, and in their mind they see a flash of blue, and they say the person's thinking of blue, and they're correct. So that's my next release that's coming out soon, probably 2 or 3 months. Color Sight. Buy it.
Yes, definitely looking forward to that. How else can we get a hold of you? Are you on Facebook, website, email?
Yeah, DevinKnight.com. Yeah, just DevinKnight. If you want to buy stuff, you can contact me that way, and everything I sell, I have available. It's not all on the internet, but you can email me, and I will make it available to you.
Very good. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Safe travels.